hear me? Yeah, sorry. Ugh. Yeah, we're already starting off great. This is a good omen. This is certainly. Okay, I'm gonna go plug the stream now.
Fight, little wolf, fight. Wanna entertain me? Bite, little wolf, bite. Let's see how you take this. Strike, little wolf, strike. Wanna be a man then? Fight, little wolf, fight. Little wolf, fight. You've made your worst mistake here. Might be your last one too. You'll have run out of bones to break when you and I are through. I'll teach you all the lessons your daddy never could. This cruel world doesn't give out presents.
Why? 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 Okay. No, there we go. Alright. Oh my god, this is already terrible. I just realized I forgot to change the settings for the music so that it doesn't show up in the VODs, so that that doesn't get claimed on YouTube. So yeah, I'm poorly prepared. Also, I'm not even kidding. The second I muted the mic, it fell off of the stand. I have to like have this fucking thing in my lap the entire time. Oh my god, my setup is such a goddamn nightmare. We'll be out soon. I hope. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just mute this part of the video. Or the VOD. Sorry, guys.
Understand this kind of filth. Let's teach this dog a lesson.
Fight, little wolf, fight. Wanna entertain me?
This is the last time I replay this song, I promise.
See how you take this. Strike, little wolf, strike. Wanna be a man then? Fight, little wolf, fight. Little wolf, fight. You've made your worst mistake here. Might be your last one too. You'll have run out of bones to break when you and I are through. I'll teach you all the lessons your daddy never could. This cruel world doesn't give out presents just for being good. So fight, little wolf, fight. Wanna entertain me? Bite, little wolf, bite. Let's see how you take this. Strike, little wolf, strike. Wanna be a man then? Fight, little wolf, fight. Little wolf, fight. Or die, little wolf, die. Don't you know it's vital? Fly, little wolf, fly. Or because you had to. Try, little wolf, try. Run away before you die, little wolf, die, little wolf, die.
Need some help?
What's going on here?
Is your plan to stand around? 'Cause I suggest you fight back.
I don't know how.
Uppercut him. Now.
Whoa. How did I do that? This time now moving slow.
No, I just made your thoughts quick.
Whoa, that is so sick.
Alright now. Let's try this again. I've no respect for bullies. Those who impose their will. I've seen plenty enough to truly understand this kind of filth. Let's teach this dog a lesson in front of all his kind. One young wolf has a larger heart than all these men combined. Fight, little wolf, fight. Show them that you've got some fight. Little wolf, fight. Take advantage now and strike. Little wolf, strike. Don't go down without a fight. Little wolf, fight. Little wolf, get up and fight.
Wanna entertain us? Fight, little wolf, fight. Let's see how you take this. Strike, little wolf, strike. Wanna be a man then? Fight, little wolf, fight. Little wolf, fight.
Oh, maybe I pushed you a bit too hard.
Ow. Go back and cry in your corner. Make sure your mother hears. If she won't choose a man to adorn her, will bring blood and tears. Tell me, Athena, why you came to my aid.
I never thought we'd end up here. Never considered I might lose those I loved, only to be forced into a life I didn't want. And I never thought I would be capable of what I'd have to do next. When a cool mist is fallen and the moon glows sharp and bright, gentle calls ring from the heavens, lead me out into the night. I will rise, I will fly, chase the wind and touch the sky. I will fly, chase the wind and touch the I will fight for those before me, raise up allies left unseen. I am free to claim my story, destroy those that stand between. I will rise, I will fly, chase the wind and touch the sky. I will fly, chase the wind and touch the sky.
Hello. All right, we're here. I'm so sorry. Yeah, wow, this is just like that was just so many things happened all at once. First I realized I didn't have my headphones plugged in. Then I realized, well, actually I didn't realize anything. I got hit by the goddamn mic falling off of its clamp. Oh my god, it's nuts. Anyway, welcome back to Minecraft. Oh, alright, today, so I'm gonna admit, I did start in this world already. But there is a good reason for that. I want to use this world to tell a story, essentially. Why can't I open the door? Why can't, oh. Wait. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore that. Jesus. There we go. Oh my god. Sorry. Wow. Okay. So yeah. I have a lot of things I need to do. I want to use this world to tell a story. And there's a lot I need to do to prepare for that. So I got started. I have explored a little bit of this world. I found an airship. And I've downloaded Valkyrie Skies. So if I can figure out how to get that working, I can attach that to this airship. And we can fucking fly that shit around. But I haven't even gone on the airship yet. I haven't cleared it out. I haven't looted it. I wanted to save that for stream. So we have that fun little adventure that we get to do. There's also like a couple of things around here. The first thing on our to-do list is to build a house. We're gonna build a little mushroom house right next to this windmill that I found. This is the first village that we found. We're gonna use MCA to turn this into like an actual full village. Either that or we're gonna find another village and move all them in there. We have so much lore we gotta tell. Oh yeah, we have a boat with 2 villagers stranded on it, and I still have not saved them. I looted their boat, but I left them there because I needed the supplies. Okay. So I have, right, my birch. Ooh. Sorry, it's hard to be a massive spider creature. Right. Sorry. We're gonna use birch. I wanna... Oh shit, wait, no. I forgot we're not using birch. What? Thank you. I'm gonna make an axe, because I need to harvest mushrooms. But specifically red mushrooms. I need to use those for, things like the roof and all that. Oh fuck, I don't have Silk Touch anymore. I found a Silk Touch shovel, and I have a mod that lets you transfer enchantments over, but I accidentally broke the shovel before I could transfer the enchantment to anything. So... I did find this fishing rod, though. That's pretty sick. That's about it, though. Here, let's sleep first. Sleeping bag. Oh. Shit, I don't have any water with me, but I do have a cup of coffee. So... Sorry, you redeemed the water thing, and my brain really just, like... Water? No. I'm... Actually, I have to order, a new thing of water bottles from Instacart. Because I'm, like, really sensitive sensory-wise. I can taste the metal of the pipes in our tap water, which is, like, you know, not something normal people can do. But, of course, my neurodivergent ass, here I am. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll need Silk Touch in order to get, that. Let me see. What else have I not looted yet? I don't know what this is. Great Waypoint. Oh! You know what? I should show you, the cheaty things I did first. So, there's a couple of... So, first of all, I needed a way to get, orbs without having to constantly go in and out of creative or constantly type the command. So, I added that next to something that I made to fix another bug in the game. Specifically with the Butchery mod, when you kill an evoker and get its corpse, not only can you not actually butcher the evoker, but there's no way to get totems from them. So you just can't farm totems at all. So my solution has been to build a machine that allows you to exchange evoker corpses for totems. I forgot to empty that out. That was during debug. Oopsies. Hang on. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys how this works real quick. Take an evoker corpse. Go back into survival. I'll delete those in a minute. You throw in your corpses. And I have tried this with a full stack. Like with a full 64 corpses. It did work. It gives one totem for each corpse you put in. And there you go. I used the create mod and I went into creative mode and I built like a bunch of machinery. You can kind of see it over here. Uh-oh. Can I get down here? Am I too tall? Might be too big for my own tunnel. Oh. Oh, woe's me. I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah, see? The corpse is definitely already in that chest by now, but that's where they all get stored. Whenever they go into... It goes down a conveyor belt. It gets sorted as to, like, you know, whether it's an actual evoker corpse or not. If it is, it goes through. If it's not, then it will just... Whatever item you threw in will just come back out through the output. Then once the evoker corpse gets into the first chest, there's a smart observer that sends a redstone signal to send out one totem. Goes down the line, and there you go. I know I probably should have built that on stream, but oh my god, seasonal depression's been hitting real fucking hard. Another thing, let me throw that. I have a way to get orbs. Ugh. I push the button, and that makes the dropper go off. And to supply the dropper, there is a creative chest, which will duplicate an item infinitely, but you can only get it in creative mode. On top of a hopper, which automatically feeds it into there. So I just click that, I get my orb, and I can change my origin. Currently, I think I'm going to keep what it is. I'm a jumping spider. This is going to shrink me again. That's not supposed to be canon, but it's fine. Alright, and brute. I'm going to keep my, stuff. Yeah. Technically, the jumping spider origin, you're supposed to be small, but that doesn't work in the canon, so I have a size controller. I'm a big guy. Why did I place that? Throw that. I should make that bigger. But yeah. That's what I've been up to. But that's not what we're focused on today. We need to get more Silk Touch somehow. And I think the only way I can do that is if I get... I don't know why I keep going in the water. I know it gives me slowness. Like, hang on, once I dry off. One of the jumping spider's abilities is that when you run, you can become Jesus. You just walk on the water and it's fucking awesome. But when you actually get in the water, you get slowness. Yeah, I'm just gonna head this way. I was gonna grab stuff to prepare. But then I started walking, so here we are. Ooh, you know what, actually? I do want a beehive. And I don't think that this triggers the bees. Ooh, ooh. Fun thing about the carry-on mod. If does it not work anymore? Or does it have to be full of honey? Oh, I'm gonna fall into the fucking lava and die. Okay. That's another thing about the jumping spider origin is it's very vulnerable to fire. Which you know, makes sense. I don't know how many spiders can be lit on fire and survive that, but this origin's pretty cool, but I really miss being able to fly around. Don't worry, some can. Alright, anyway. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's the problem with being 3 blocks tall, is you think that you can walk under a normal 2-block space, and then you just... I know that when I break that, that's gonna turn into, whatever the hell. Free 370, 220. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go to the closer one. I can crouch and get under 2 block spaces, so I'm not locked out of anything technically. It just takes me a little bit more effort. I also do that a lot. Excuse the hissing. That's not gonna stop, unfortunately. I think with the jumping spider origin, regular spiders do not attack me. Cave spiders, however, absolutely do. Yes! Oh my god, I love these flowers. Oh. I don't know why I went to go loot something before getting a backpack, because my inventory is already full. Actually, I know why, because I'm an idiot and I don't think beforehand. But that's okay. You guys don't come here to watch me think. Let's see. Here. 170 meters. I really wanted to kill that guy, and then I remembered. I kind of... I don't... Yeah, I was just gonna say, I don't know if I'm immune to fall damage or not. Turns out, I am not. You know what, I'm just gonna don't worry about that. That didn't happen. Sorry if I forget to check chat. Yeah, my laptop just keeps falling asleep, man. Oh, Jesus. Climb, climb, climb to the top. Gotta go around this way. Oh, blueberries. I like blueberries. Can I have a blueberry? Can I have a blueberry? Oh, they're pointy blueberries. Ow. My legs. Alright, we gotta go... Yeah, that structure that I waypointed might just be one of these orange trees. But, not even. Not even. It's literally a mushroom. You know, I have no one to blame for that one but myself. It's, alright, well, what's the next closest thing? I don't think I've seen this before. This might just be a mountain. But it's heading towards the airship. Oh, yeah, let's do this before we fucking die. There we go. Off to another mission. This mod, the Biomes of Plenty, is genuinely so beautiful. Why are there cave spiders in this forest? What the hell? Oh yeah, that's because of that little flaming fist thing in my curio slot. I do a little bit of fire damage. That is one of the things I looted out of the chest. What's something I can afford to get rid of? I don't think I'll need the single string. Please, I hope I don't need the single string. Yeah, no, because the spider corpse gives me more string, so... Whoa! Get fucked. have the knife with me. You know what? He can just sit there. That's fine. Don't worry about it. He'll sit. He'll serve as decor. Why is there's really just like no background music here today, huh? Like I can hear the sound effects. Oh, Waystone! I've been looking for one of these. Ay, ay, ay. Boy. I don't need the chest. I have a ton of wood. Oh yeah, the mystery bucket, by the way, that's a zombie villager. So we do have get in the bucket. Oh, excuse me. What the hell kind of wood is this? This rainbow log? Rainbow. Ooh, the rainbow eucalyptus. I love the name of it, but like if I remember correctly, the wood itself is like, yeah, it's like a weird, muddy. It's not nearly as pretty as it should be, but I do like the logs. I might use the logs as a building block. Ah. Maybe I'm just more resistant to fall damage instead of being immune. Bones. Let's go. I can almost guarantee you this is gonna be like a mountain or some shit. Sorry, this is gonna take me a minute to get used to the climbing mechanics. Okay. Here we go. In my bin. Oh, I'm gonna eat my fucking bones. Oh, it is. Oh, is this... I thought I didn't add Young's Jungle Temples. Okay, no, it's just a banner. Let's see, is there an entrance, or do I have to just climb this mountain? Where do I go? How do I break into you? Consensually. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, we're going. We're going. We're climbing. I gotta go in through the top. Oh, this is a better archaeology building. So, I absolutely love, yeah, just, something tells me, there's nothing good inside of this temple. I think I heard a zombie villager there. Well, ow. That's like Jungle Temple 101. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, it's a... lot of zombie corpses. Oh shit, that's something. I'm too goddamn big. It's lore accurate, so I have to deal. Hell no, I don't trust that. You can break the ancient bases, I believe. It's not a trap chest. Books, brush, a clock. That could be useful. Oh, it's starting to start raining. Yeah, for some reason I get, I guess I get like heavy in the rain or something, because I get slowness. Oh, dude, I completely forgot what I'm supposed to use this for. I don't know why I came here knowing I didn't have any space in my inventory. What's in here? Evoker trap. What the fuck? Oh, that's all. It just plates you as an evoker. I guess it's cool. I thought it was gonna spawn one. And I was like, oh, I can get a fucking totem already? No. Uh-oh. Down. So I don't know if those other things are connected or not. The buttons and levers and stuff. But one of the levers was glowing. This one. Oh, it's on. That didn't change. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Put this in here. I'll come back through and loot this all later. I promise I'm not just gonna leave this shit behind. What? Ooh. No. Yeah! The power of just breaking shit. Capacity. Okay, okay. Ooh! Totem. Unbreaking. That's pretty sick. I will take that, actually. I don't know if I want to take the totem just yet. Since this is a single-player server, I'm not worried about anyone, like, taking it. Is this the button? No, these are just not... I don't think these are... No. Okay. Because I do actually... I really want to know how this works. What is powering this? No. No. Did I not try that? don't know. Either way, I'm gonna keep that open. I'm gonna take... I thought I had an iron pick on me. Apparently I don't. Get rid of that motherfucker. Grab this. I'm gonna take the emeralds for now. I'll leave the gold. I don't think I need a ton of that right now. This is actually very useful because there's a lot of create machines I want to make. And in order to do that, you need a lot of materials. Did I check this? I did. I don't know why I would ask that. Of course I checked it. Ooh. Oh. I think... Okay, yeah. We'll get there. Because that'll take up less inventory slots for now, until I get a stack of them, and then it doesn't matter. Get fucked. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Fine. Oh, the whole thing died as well. Yo, this is actually perfect! Because one of the things I have on my archery... What I have on my to-do list is to build an archery course. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. I do have to find a way to make sure these items don't respawn, though. That's a little bit of an issue. Oh. Fucking good boy. I'll just come back and grab the important stuff after. I also would like to grab these beds, just because I think it's going to help us when we have to go to the nether and start getting netherite. This is a lot of shit that needs netherite. Unusable, unfitted. Unfitted? Blast protection, unbreaking, proc 3. Okay. So I have to go back to that other chest where I put the book. Because then I can transfer the enchantments to a book, and then transfer that onto my current armor. I don't know if I'll do that immediately. I will replace my current armor with the enchanted stuff. Okay. I forgot I don't have quark anymore. Alright, what's something I don't care if it despawns? Unless I can take in my inventory. We'll leave that in there for now. I'll take the diamonds with me. I don't get how the bow is unusable. Take the sword, because I'm going to need that. Take my emeralds. And definitely the controller. I'm technically not supposed to have that. potion of regen. I don't know if I need to use that right away. Alright. So I think we're okay. For now. Let's put a waypoint here. Let me see. Archaeology temple. Save. I think I already checked out all of what was over here, right? Yeah, we're definitely gonna end up coming back for all this stuff. Oh, wait. That's gonna be important. I will take these. Like I said, we need a lot of, like, metals and things like iron and brass and all sorts of fun, wacky bullshit. Go. Oh. Sorry. Sure things don't spawn. If I remember to crouch. Check those already. Here's the book. I'll grab that later. Take the string with me. Take that. Grab the bread. Let's see. Okay, I put the torch on top of that. Ow. My face. Let me through. Let me through. Please. Power of brute force. What's in here? Let me check something really quick. Alright. Sorry about that. This. I think this is going to be useful for something, but I could not tell you what. This is where I just was. Let me back up. And now let me back down. Ooh, spyglass. Do I not have spyglass? Spot? Oh. There's a mod for Curios that lets you have, there's a special Curios slot for the spyglass. And then you can just use C as a shortcut, like an Optifine, to use it. But I didn't download it. I'll have to do that after stream. I'm so tempted to just break all the vases because I know that there's, like, little bits of loot in them. But also I know that I don't have inventory space. I'm probably better off just leaving the items there. I don't trust this. That's it. Okay, yeah, that's what I was expecting. Projectile protection and sharpness 3. Those are pretty good books. Cupidity whoopie. Alright, I will come back for those. I'll probably, you know what I'll probably do? I'll probably come back on stream. Saying unusable. I don't know what the hell that means. Where was the Proc 3? Here it is. You know what? Hang on. You know what? I'll keep those there. Fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Where is it? Ben. Good God. Fucking buying viewers cheap ass shit. Hell no. Absolutely not. Not even if I was the richest man in the world. Hell no. Literally defeats the point of streaming. Anyway. Alright. I think we have explored most of this. Let me through. Please. There we go, okay. Ooh, I actually do need a brewing stand. Because that village I was talking about, it does not have a cleric. And the clerics are who heal the sick villagers before they, you know, turn into zombies. Okay. Right, and that has the torch over it. Gotcha. So, there's the exit. Oh, I live. I'm free. Bobby is free. Now Bobby has to walk his happy little ass home. We'll disable that one. Okay. Back to mushroom. Yeah, I'm probably gonna, I'll empty my inventory of, I didn't realize I could bounce on water. Good God. Please let me unblock. There we go. This is just sad. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. And then cry again. There we go. Alright. I really don't like the sound effect. It's just wet slaps. You'd think it'd be more of like a little skittering sound. There we go. I might not be able to fly around, but this is okay. Yeah, Smoothshire's further away, so we'll wait till then. Yeah, clerics, unfortunately, they can't cure zombie villagers, which is why I've got, little Branislav in a bucket. He's also a baby zombie villager, so there's that. He's going to be orphaned, once I cure him, so I'm gonna adopt him. I already have 2 adopted sons in Smoothshire. So... Oh, I'm gonna rename that Shroomshire. It's perfect, because I'm gonna be a spider. A giant spider living in a giant mushroom who runs a town called Yep. Surely me picking a name I can't even fucking pronounce is not going to backfire on me. Shroomshire. There we go. Let's go. I have egg. Zombie. No. It's fine. I can swim pretty fast. I'm going to bed, see aggro. Have fun, bye chat. Bye Pink. Sleep well. Please let me know if the mic is... Yeah, let me know if the audio's okay. My god. I hit a button. Ugh. Here, you wanna see my lovely face? Cool. That's it. Finally. Home, sweet windmill. So we didn't find Silk Touch. That's okay. I think next stream, most of the time when these things spawn, sorry, complete tangent. Most of the time when these things spawn, they're at least, like, functional windmills, because, you know, they're using the actual create blocks. But this one just doesn't, like, it just doesn't work at all. So, alright. Right, so, what was I saying? Oh, right, next stream. We are going to raid that airship. We're going to see if we can't find, the Silk Touch. And I think that is all. For now, I am going to end stream because I am getting a little bit tired. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys so much. I am looking for someone to raid now. Let's see. Let's raid Oh wow, a lot of people unfollowing. Oh, nope, go back. Let's raid Gingerbread. I haven't talked to him in a while. Alright. Go show Gingerbread some love. Bye-bye, guys. If the raid button would work. Right now. Bye-bye.